Well, Chicago and the suburbs are bracing for this winter storm. Salt trucks, snow plows have been getting ready all day to handle the snow. And the storm could bring, as Brent mentioned, dangerous conditions on the roadways.
Our team coverage continues tonight. NBC5's Natalie Martinez live in southwest suburban countryside with the preparations going on there. Natalie?
Yeah, guys, we spent a lot of our night in Will County, a little bit of DuPage, and back here in Cook County. And I'll tell you, IDOT and the community leaders are ready for the snow that is coming down now and much more. In Orland Park, the mayor says his village is ready for whatever Mother Nature has in store. With his snow fleet of 30-plus trucks behind him, he told us tonight that their first crew comes out at 2 a.m. if they get the call.
My big thing for people is it's the first one, so it's been a while, so just use some caution, use some smarts. Don't park on the road so the plows can get through. That's probably the biggest thing. And just be patient tomorrow morning because you're going to be dealing with snow and everyone's going to be driving it for the first time in a year.
Their salt bin is full, left over from last year. And in Bolingbrook, we found tons of it too. And New Lenox, where salt piles are waiting for the influx of trucks getting ready to prepare roads for snow and potentially slippery conditions. Meanwhile, ComEd is opening an emergency operations center Tuesday morning. They're ready to mobilize crews and equipment for potential power outages.
This is really the brain of our response effort, where we have employees who are in place scheduling crews, watching the weather, but also just making sure that we understand where the impact is happening so that we can have equipment in place to respond quickly. We can have crews in place to respond quickly.
In Chicago, salt piles like this one on Grand and Rockwell are full. OEMC says Streets and Sanitation deployed more than 200 salt spreaders for this event. At this hardware store in Rogers Park, residents and building managers are getting ready as well.
Shovel and getting my snowblower fixed.
Water Reclamation has even issued a warning on social media. More salt doesn't mean more or better melting.
Having the appropriate amount of salt can save money, it can save infrastructure, and it can save the environment.
Using too much can corrode vehicles and hurt animals.
Just a 12-ounce cup of salt will do a 20-foot driveway or 10 sidewalk squares.
And this is the first of the snow. I don't know if you can see it coming across the camera now, but it is the first we've seen tonight. However, everybody we spoke to getting ready for this in the city and the suburbs, whether it's about parking bans or just driving on the streets, they remind us, first big snow, make sure you're keeping your eye out for other people and salt spreaders and snow plows. Get out of the way for them so they can do their business, and even when you're parking. We are live in Countryside. Natalie Martinez, NBC5 News.
Good suggestions, Natalie. Thank you so much. We will have